Hey everybody, and welcome to the Final Fantasy Tactics Colosseum AI Tournament League for May. We are in the Round 1 Losers Bracket today. There will be 8 teams leaving the tournament tonight. I'm Sardek, and with me in the booth tonight is Soul.
Good evening, everyone. Excited to see what 8 teams leave and what 8 teams stay. Are we going to see another losers run through where a team just gets knocked down to losers in round 1 and just makes it to grand finals?
We do have some pretty big names down here. Omega's fighting Fig, and I'm fighting Crab. So, you know, Crab just gonna do it again. But either way, we'll see how it goes. Starting off, we have Ajorably 1 versus Claudius, borrowing 10,000 arrows versus Battle White Mages. That was not the right button.
If it was the US, it'd be the right button. Because for some reason we changed confirm to X, something I'll never understand.
Well, that's weird. Confirm is on O for this.
Yeah, for FFT it is, but for a lot of US PlayStation games, it's on X.
That is true, but, anyways, wait a minute. Did I remember to... No, I didn't. Okay. Anyways, for borrowing 10,000 arrows, we have Kongming the Wizard with item, Dragon Spirit, Magic Attack Up, and Guts. Wu the Samurai with Elemental, Auto Potion, Defense Up, and Move +2. Wei the Samurai with Battle Skill, Hamido, Attack Up, and Sniper. And Shu the Samurai with, of course, the Red Shoe. Precision, Arrow Guard, Secret Hunt, and Sicken. On the other side for Battle White Mages, we have Amber the Priest. Draw out HP Restore, 2 hands, and equip Katana. With that, start Faith. Hannah the Priest with Punch Art, Counter, Martial Arts, and Move HP Up. Jade the Priest with Battle Skill, Hamido, Equip Armor, and Equip Sword. And Vanessa the Priest with Jump, Dragon Spirit, Equip Shield, and Equip Spear.
Ah, yes, for those deadly, I think it was 70 damage jumps.
Well, sometimes that's just how it is.
Like, they can't miss, and they bypass reactions, so I mean, like, ain't that bad.
They do not actually bypass reactions. You can Blade Grasp a jump.
Oh, never mind then. I guess it's just a lot of reactions don't end up going off. Either one, because they die, or
that's mostly
two,
the
because
reason
they
why.
end up out of range.
Yeah, mostly the reason why is because jump is very killy in this mod.
Yeah.
Opening Masamune. And Protect behind.
We see the standard opening.
Shell coming next.
And there it is. Got all 3. Oh, and a re-raise for good measure. There we go.
Yeah, White Mage is very good at putting up the buffs early. That's the rest of the protects that missed.
And the rest of the shell. You see the wizard going for a spell.
Unfortunate miss on that re-raise, because that priest is about to die.
Here comes the blizzard. No, it didn't quite ice her.
Nice cure to the poison there.
Swing for 42 and heals 56 herself.
I believe she has a Ragnarok, which is a dead proc.
Oh, and we see a jump coming out for 121. That's not too bad. Faith wears off. Jump lands. Some solid damage. We see a Cheery coming out. She doesn't even care about her friend there.
Well, they all have Shell. The other team does not.
True. But the wizard's got an Ambrosia to help out his friend. Overloaded Ambrosia.
Yep, the wizard has an X-Bag.
With Speed Ruin to lower his speed. And Samurais are not the fastest to start with, so it may be a while before he gets a turn. Oh, proc. Decapitated.
It is not, however, the basic attack that killed her, so Secret Hunt does not trigger.
Another jump lands, but procs a re-raise.
Speaking of re-raise, the dead priest already has it, so...
Yep, she'll get better from death. Get decapitated, get better. I mean, I'll give credit. This priest is lining up every jump. She must be, like, perfectly set up CT-wise right now. Wizard heals himself for a total of 100 in the end.
That is a super important chakra coming through, because it means that the... Well, never mind.
It was important, until the arrow landed.
It was going to make it so she could survive an arrow from the Berserker, which is the one with Secret Hunt, to prevent her from just dissolving, but instead she died from someone who hits a lot harder. The puzzle of Secret Hunt is that you don't get any of the big damage enhances because it's itself an enhance.
Not unless you take the attack up book. But that's pretty limited distribution, so...
Yeah, I mean, it's plausible you could just go Sage with a Dragon Rod or something.
Oh, well, one of the priests got hunted. And the other priest is jumping the hell out of here after seeing that.
Conk.
I think the main problem this priest team has is they just do not have the damage output. They can survive a lot, but they just can't actually dish it.
As is usually the case for priests.
Well, I guess she's about to dish it. And she would have killed, but this Murasame makes sure that doesn't happen.
No, she would have been 21 short.
Oh, she would have? Okay. Wizard continues to deal more damage to himself than the enemy.
Shoop.
That time she can kill, but will it go off before the Murasame?
Nope.
No, it will not. And eats a crystal for good measure. It's a 4-on-2, and these priests are taking a beating. And they just cannot make any headway through that Murasame and Ambrosia. Regen, get a little bit of health and get rid of the poison, but... Showed that door frame who's boss. And it showed that priest. Single priest, a spear, and a dream. She lands one before a Murasame for once, but... Here comes the explosion. She's critical.
Jump.
Goes for another jump. Goes for the doorway again. And instead of putting her out of her misery, they are just kind of stalling. I didn't think about it, but because she's jumping, she's not getting regen procs. An interaction you don't often think about. She doesn't even want the crystal. She wants blood.
All right.
Come on.
Stop playing with your food.
Yeah, 100%.
They're each like, my teammate will take care of it. And then, no.
She's got 1 health. Someone else deal with it. Then he missed. At least we can believe in this Berserker. He'll try. She should be on the ground for the Berserker to take another shot. There it is.
Game 1 goes to 10,000 arrows. Whoops. I thought I took this one out of the rotation. Ah, well, it's whatever. I'm going to mark a note on the maps file.
Was good enough last month, good enough this month. And there's no knockback amongst these teams, I don't think. So, shouldn't be a big problem like we've seen. A lot of the biggest issues with this map are the fact that Deadshot lends to units getting knocked back and off the platform.
So yeah, it should be fine.
Should be fine in this matchup. Gets all 4 protects. And here come the 4 shells.
Important with that incoming spell.
Yep. Only took 124. And then got 60 of it healed right back with the regen. But lined up for that carve model. No procs. One of them's already critical. And looks like we have a blizzard coming down.
I thought it was Mjolnir, because wasn't it,
Slow proc.
Yeah, I thought... Or no, slow is blizzard.
Yeah.
What is Mjolnir? Weaken?
I think Mjolnir's weakened.
It used to be stop.
Yeah. It used to be stop, but that's been changed.
Well, right, because stop doesn't exist.
Yeah. Mjolnir is weakened.
And down she goes.
Decapitated. And there comes the blizzard. All it manages to do is eat 80 of his own health. He even missed himself. That would have been a nasty blizzard hit, though, on a Faith's unit. Guards the arrow. Raises her spirits. Here comes a life. I was wondering who had this. No dead proc. I think Ragnarok's a dead proc. Yeah.
And we do.
Well, that'll do it.
And as you can see, we do have the help texts in and updated,
which is super nice. Another decapitate proc.
If you can't hunt him, decapitate him.
It's a strat.
Big cheery.
Come on. Dead.
Sad. One of you has cheery.
That one's got jump. Yeah, it's kind of hard to know which priest is which at a glance. It's not Hannah.
Oh, it's that one.
Cheery would have been really big right there. I mean, she's still got a shot if she gets a turn to catch at least 2.
This is round 1 losers bracket, Salty. She'll catch 3 now.
3 move? Does she have 4 move? I think she only has 3, unfortunately. Well, she just chose to move 1 either way.
You're the 3rd match, Salty. We're in game 2 of match 1.
Goes for a secret fist. Lands it.
That priest is proven to be super hard to damage.
And that one took the damage, but got health right back. They're doing a good job of holding on. The question is, can they hold on long enough for stuff like these dead procs and secret fists to take effect? Demon Fire, no dodging this. That was a sundown on top. Sundown proc as well. Very, very unfortunate. He's going to make his 1 turn left count. Nah, the play wasn't that. The play was run up and cheery. Coward. You were dead anyways. Oh, redirected the Blizzard. Man, this wizard needs glasses.
Yeah,
like,
it's incredible. How much MEV is there on these teams?
That is a good question. I'm actually going to pull that up on the builder, because I'm like, you've missed 3 people twice, my dude.
Well, I mean, class M-evade for priest is probably decently high. 2nd death sentence is in. He died to the overload instead of to the 1 count on his death sentence.
He went out on his own terms.
The Battle White Mages are putting up a real fight this time. It's a 3rd death sentence.
They've got a shot. They're saying they won't go silently into the night. They will at least take a few. They will put up a fight. Sooner to make sure no status lands, I guess.
That is a lot of near-fatal priests.
That is begging for a blizzard.
The Battle White Mages take game 2. We're going to game 3.
Well done, well done. And for the curious, that wizard has 15 magic evade, and each of the samurais have 10. So the fact that he didn't hit himself or his ally is pretty miraculous as well, honestly. I'm looking at the white mages. White mages naturally have 15 C evade for magic, and a few of them have some accessories and stuff to give them some better, so it's not too unreasonable to say they could have just straight dodged. I'd have to double check. I'd have to go back and look which one was the one that was getting casted at each time. I think it's the one with Start Fate. Which is the one with an extra 24% due to Elf Mantle, so yeah. Battle White Mages are setting up their support. I wonder when that yeah. Oh, we see a holy for 75.
Well, slow and steady wins the race in this case.
Oh, very well could.
Oh, it did last map for them.
For sure. Here comes the blizzard. You dodge this time. Nope. No dodge and jump, though. Jump again. It's a plan. Chakra's self, Suna on ally, does get rid of the don't move. Puts in haste and regen on herself and others. See a speed ruin, that's pretty big.
Ooh,
we see a
big
blizzard coming out on 4. You might want to run, like all of you. Preemptive healing isn't a bad idea.
Or really just preemptive spellcasting at all, because you know how priests are.
Truth. Well... Oh, it was a preemptive full life. She knew she was dead.
That AI knows what it's doing.
Sometimes. And then Rejuvenate. Everybody's back up to full. Another speed room, but this one doesn't land, unfortunately. Had it landed, that could have really swung things in their favor. 75% and it lands.
Those secret fists really mattered last time. Let's see if she can keep them distributing out this time.
I mean, she really only needs to land like 2 to really swing it in their favor.
Is one of them in the air, or...
Yeah, one of the priests is currently jumping. Man,
Pew.
This poor wizard, he can't hit shit. It's not even his fault, fully. That jump's gonna hit him, though. The wizard actually doesn't even have Phoenix down. Oh, this team has no revival at all.
So it's just a matter of the white mages holding on while
Yeah. Every kill they make just completely sticks.
Well, except for the re-raises.
Outside of re-raise, yeah. I wonder why they didn't take Phoenix down on that wizard. Perhaps just to keep them on the offense? Another jump. Oh! Holds on through guts. Unless Holy just did 20 damage. I'm not sure which. Yeah, it was guts.
I was going to say, don't think Holy is that weak.
Yeah, not quite, but, you know.
It's fun to mock it.
I still say, let Holy proc add faith. For the chaos, if no other reason. Where Same picks the team up. But, that's that Samurai's last action. Another Holy.
No dice on the land, though. Priests staying pretty healthy, though.
True. Oh, if that would have hit mid-charge, it'd been a pretty nice chunk. Oh, and she got hunted. Oh! Well, it's about to be a permanent 3-on-3. Still 4 for the second. No slow, unfortunately.
I thought I heard the death cry from the death sentence.
Maybe you did? I don't see the number, but... Oh, yep, I guess it's a 3-on-3. He's dead. Because the number's not hovering there. Yeah, he's there. I saw him when you turned for a moment.
Ah, there he is. He kind of blends in with the cobblestones.
Silly samurai, you're not a ninja. You don't need to blend in.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Things just turned really sour for the battle mages.
Well, they have numerous revives.
True. But she's low enough health that, if she doesn't get picked up quick, that Berserker might just get his shot. And the priests are out of MP mostly, other than just that chakra. Blizzard hits. On one. Goes for the stab. I do honestly like the idea of an overload caster running Ambrosia. Lets them reload themselves on HP and MP.
Does call the MP a little earlier.
Yeah, just make sure they're always topped up. I think if I was going to do that, though, I'd try to run like a really expensive spell like Flame Lance. So that you're really overloading as hard as you can, you know?
Makes sense.
Though the Blizzard has the nice AoE.
Well, it's no Cyclone, but...
Yeah. Well, that's two he's hunted. I think the Samurai's looking for a complete set.
Secret Fist.
He's going to be completely set to the dirt here in 3 turns. He's looking to try and end this before that happens. He just needs 1 shot on this other priest. His buddy took it.
Still counts. Borrowing 10,000 arrows takes the match 2-1.
And even, you know, borrowed a couple priests on the way out.
Yep. Up next, we have Paddy versus WarpedEdge 2. Bert 10, First Blood versus Perfectly Balanced. For Bert 10, we have Gilbert the Engineer with Red Shoes, Secret Hunt, Punch Art Counter, and Sicken. Elbert the Paladin with Draw Out, Counter Magic, Magic Attack Up, and Move HP Up. Bertram the Ninja with Item, Throw Item, Arrow Guard, and 2 Swords. And Engelberta the Priest with Time Magic, Auto Potion, Short Charge, and Guts. On the other side for Warped, we have Richard the Squire with a Blood Sword, Battle Skill Weapon Guard, Concentrate, Sicken. Angus the Archer with Item, Arrow Guard, Lucky, and Magic Defend Up. Chloe the Priest with a Defender, Defense Up, Auto Potion, and Holy Sword. And Kevin the Spellblade with Punch Art, HP Restore, Attack Up, and Move +3.
Let's see how alert the Berts are tonight.
Are the Berts alerts?
That is going to be one tanky white mage.
We saw some pretty tanky white mages in the last match. Although this one is a little more focused with it. Just the one.
Yeah, if it's physical, she's going to be a absolute pain to take out. Between Defense Up, Defender, and that Auto Potion. Oof. I thought defending units always took the defense stance.
They do.
Why is she walking?
Brown team?
Oh, brown. I'm mixing up which one's which. I looked at a priest. I decided to be colorblind for the moment. The Berts are moving in. Let's top up that Berserk Engineer as he charges headlong with his gun. Oh, solid Magic Shuriken coming out. Inspired to give the whole team haste. They have the high ground. Luckily, the Masonry took that bullet and not his ninja friend. A very strong Knight Sword.
The point blank redirect there.
They are all perfectly lined up for a just jump down Consecrate 4. He chose Ambrosia. Hate to see it. Look, I'm a simple man. I like violence. We'll take Shine. We'll take that. 3-man Shine for 60 damage on each target.
Ninja
wait, that was an innocent ninja. That is not one of the fake ninjas I've seen running around. That would explain it.
That engineer is definitely taking a chunk out of that masonry.
The sad part is, he'd be in a fantastic position if he had stepped one fucking step forward.
Alas.
All my homies hate masonry. I was going to correct you, but you did say anyone, not anything. He's definitely hit plenty of things.
Nice guts there from the priest.
Saves herself and manages to get herself moved back. She is casting, so she's safe, but this lightning stab, oof. Counter magic! Oh. It was still cool to see it. I actually didn't know counter magic worked on sword skills.
Yep. They're flagged for it.
Damn. Okay, someone's up there for the engineer to shoot now.
Alright, so it is reasonable that he's doing so little. I'm like, why is this...
Yeah, he's running a Naggarok. That's why.
I was like, why is he doing so little? Naggarok.
Man, imagine if this paladin had a real weapon. Okay. They're up here now, engineer. Don't choose the archer that you'll shoot the block in front of him. Choose any other target.
Well, since the archer is the closest target...
Oh, no. Or he'll choose the priest that he has definitely no chance of hitting. Split punch.
Nah, the archer's closer.
Yeah.
Drop. Oh. Now
the squire's closer. Or they're equal distance.
Yeah, I'm not sure which dimension is X and which is Y. I don't know which one it thinks is closer.
Ooh, cheery.
A simple man.
Simple man with a simple plan. Enjoy it. Okay. There you go. Either one would have done, just as long as you landed one. Man, 55 damage, though. Jesus, that was nothing.
Yeah, I suspect that is a bad compat.
Most likely. Oh, Shuriken puts down the Spellblade.
Because, like, it does 121, but there's Protect, so it should be doing, like, 75-ish.
Oh, lined up for this Earth Slash. This priest is just holding herself up. Okay, Bertram. There you go. Go for it, and down goes one. The Berts are putting up a hell of a fight. Man, that is just an 88, just an unfortunate target for that engineer right now. Because he is doing nothing to him. Come on, engineer, pull the trigger harder.
Get mad, break the gun.
Exactly. Break the gun, throw the gun at him, get new gun.
Yeah, get a gun that's not the engineer rifle.
This is why you should only run stone gun with Berserk. Just commit.
To the bit.
Oh, he committed to the bit alright. Right into the wall. His heart's in the right place.
He took out a bit of the wall.
Oh no, they're lined up.
Oh no.
Oh, and a crit. Engineer stares at wall. What am I doing with my gun? Unfortunately, they have pretty much purely single target damage output, and a engineer who can't tell the difference between the brown team and the brown blocks on the building, so...
Camouflage.
Oh, good dodge. Okay, that brown block just swung a sword at you. You can be sure of that. Well, I mean, just missed his turn. Unfortunately for the Birds, pretty sure this is going to perfectly balanced for the first round. Wait, you had Phoenix down this whole damn time?
Burts, man.
Man, the Birds definitely are not alert tonight. Maybe he just didn't want that priest to waste her time healing the engineer.
Had to wait for the engineer to die.
Yeah, now it's like, okay, I'll get the priest up now. I don't know what she's gonna do, though. Oh, you'll also get the engineer up, okay. It didn't even register they also had throw item. Rightly goes for the priest because the engineer is going to shoot a wall.
And also just the conventional wisdom, kill the healer first.
True, true. 9% chance to land that. Hey, he shot something that wasn't the wall. Well, he missed. But he did try to shoot something that wasn't the wall. Or that squire.
That archer has arrow guard, because that's an engineer rifle.
Yeah. Man, this Inji's just having an entirely bad day.
Certainly not the most effective NG we've seen.
No, unfortunately. I think that's actually a worse position. Ah, got the hit through air guard. Well, she should have guarded the arrow. Oh, there's a chakra there. I was gonna say, well, maybe they can whittle them down through poison. Nope, never mind. That is not happening. I think this is just gonna go until that ninja runs out of items. Actually, never mind. He might go down right here.
Playing with their food. Tisk tisk.
I mean, the archer tried. There we go. Okay, now it's just kill the one low health engineer. So, I mentioned how tanky that priest was going to be, but I don't think she ever actually even got hit. Well, unfortunately, gun plus berserk is not a very good idea, generally speaking. Since the gun gets no benefit from the berserk, and if anything, it gets more negatives. Really, the main purpose of putting berserk on a gunner is to force them into the melee. So, like, with the short-range guns, it can function because it just forces them into the melee, nothing else, even when they're low health. Something that once the AI rewrites here will be completely moot, I imagine, so... Yeah, 55 at a time. You got this, NG.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't.
He's got this. You gotta believe.
I believe in that outcome. Game 1 goes to perfectly balanced.
Okay, let's see if we can get a map that, you know... Oh, that's inside Windmill Shed. He's gonna shoot the center fucking bar the entire time, isn't he?
You know it.
Actually, is he even gonna get a turn? Because I think that Spellblade's just gonna walk up and lightning stab half the team.
I'm just gonna walk up and light them all up.
Jerking on a good target. Well, they went before him, so I don't think it's ideal that your priest is the one that's going to get isolated here. You had 3 people in line of sight! And chose the only one that you could hit the center pillar with.
Look, man, the engineer is just... He's a retired civil engineer that just wants to tear it all down, okay?
Yeah, checks out, checks out.
Spent his whole career building, no appreciation, just wants to get his revenge on the building.
Yeah, turns out he helped build this windmill in particular.
Stupid grindstone, I'll show you.
Yeah, and last match, it was the guy who hired him to build this windmill. It's his castle. This windmill really grinds my gears.
You can't see it, but I'm rolling my eyes at you.
Oh, I'm glad you could at least let me know. Hey, a 96 whack from the priest, doing more than the engineer.
I'm doing my part.
He almost got pardoned. Okay, Bertram. There you go. Show the engineer the line.
Nope.
God damn it! Oh, a cheery! Solid cheery hit, solid cheery hit.
Yeah, like, you can't let a cheery go by without excitement. You gotta get hyped for the cheery.
Really cheeries you up. Unless you're on the receiving end. I mean, not as hype as Meltdown, but...
That was a pretty sweet
It's
meltdown
close.
the other day.
For sure. Hey, they got one! The Burts are not completely asleep this round. Yeah, Cheery on Pally must be expensive as shit. I'm kind of curious now. That is a 6,200 JP unit.
Not actually that bad.
Not crazy bad, no.
I've had, like, near 8,000 units before.
The Zerker Engie is the payoff. Oh, he landed a shot! And it was past the windmill grindstone. Yeah, just stay up there. Unfortunately, I think part of the problem the Burts are having is all these poison procs are first forcing that Paladin to run around doing Masamune. Because if he was running up doing Cheeries, he'd be doing a lot more to this team.
36.
I mean... I was gonna say it was something, but it got auto potions. See a shine. Some okay damage, and gets a sundown. Okay, the closest target's now definitely that Spellblade. It is no longer that Spellblade. It is the Grindstone.
Step down, and that is.
A 144 swing is definitely not bad. I think the Burts have a reasonable shot here. Oh, staying on offense. That's what we like to see.
It was actually a decently good shot at that priest, too.
Yeah, down she goes.
The Berts, somehow, putting together an offense in spite of the engineers' pure hatred for the map.
It's honestly impressive how the Berts are trying to take round 2, 3-on-4. Oh, I suppose the occasional shot happens.
Oh, hits his teammate.
Well, okay, I'm still qualifying this as 3-on-4 now. He hit one on the enemy. Now he hit one on his ally. He also hit his paladin for 220. Note to self, next time I use Gunzerker, make my Berserker bad compat with my whole team.
You'd have to make most of the rest of your team neutral with each other to accomplish that.
Okay, well then at least neutral compat, because good compat with your Berserk Engineer, that's gonna backfire hard. Oh, wow! The Ninja Ambrosia's the ground. The Berts have have 2 of them encircled.
Do you have pings muted too, Void? Because you got the roll ping when I went live. Oh, hey, that was, like, actually an effective attack.
Yeah, it went behind him, shot him in the back, got poison. Good job.
Our standards
and
are kind of low.
honestly, he's in a good position at the moment. Oh, well, that rip.
That Squire's actually kind of a big problem for them.
Yeah, I think he's been a real big problem for them, honestly.
Like, his blood sword is just too much damage for them to get through.
Well, it's that and the combination of him throwing Sicken on them all the time.
Yeah, Sicken blood sword. Who'd have guessed?
Hey, they're lined up pretty beautifully right now. Does the priest get a turn? Smart. Ninja took the far crystal. No dodge. Shine on the Squire, but... Oh, gets a sundown. Oh, and chooses the engineer, which means he healed less. Oh, that opened him up! They got him!
And he
it hit through the arrow guard!
Still, it's a 3-on-1.
And that one is poisoned. Wow, dodge the decapitate. I mean, I guess if you're going to choose one of the 2 to dodge.
Welcome back, Priest.
Shine hits the archer, does some damage, and it's just a matter of time. Or Bertram could get it now? Nope, he's getting his engineer up. Bertram does not think that this windmill has taken the amount of damage it needs to. The archer disagrees. Currently, my headcanon for this entire match is that the perfectly balanced team was hired to guard both of these facilities. The Berts are just fucking them up.
Makes sense to me. No!
You had Phoenix down. sometimes the AI. Hey!
Hunted.
There we go. And we're going to a game 3. Despite the Windmill's best attempts to stop the Burts.
I imagine the engineer is not the centerpiece of the team.
Nah. Well, 1,900 JP? Not likely.
No.
Oh, good. He's on this side of the wall. That's actually a big benefit for the Burts, because he may actually get shots through the center walkway. At the moment, it's looking like he's going to get shots through the center walkway on his own team, though. And he's hasted, so he gets more chances to do it. Well, you know.
You know.
He tried.
Really, that's just the mantra for this game set with him.
We see a Sanctuary come out. Get the Pro Shells up. Night Sword. Misses. That's a lot of MP down the toilet. Wisely, their team is letting them walk out into the open. Whole team is hasted for perfectly balanced. Priest walks up and offers herself as a sacrifice. That's probably the actual best spot he could stand.
First time for everything.
Erosion to keep her up.
Yeah.
This priest is still holding on.
And holding on strong.
We see a crit. Oh, and that lines up a perfect cherry on 3.
Burts, 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 burts.
Flash heal to pick that health back up from the cherry damage. Spellblade's gonna get his health another way.
She barely manages to hold on, but hold on she does.
Indeed. Oh. Oh.
Guts.
Oh, Guts! Can the archer do it? Guts!
Cheery.
And Cheery! The Burts are saying no guts, no glory. Oh, please go put someone down, Ninja.
That's one.
That's one. Oh, and critically that flash heal goes off.
Yep, here she would have just died to her poison.
Instead, she dies to the Squire, but that's okay.
Took a turn
Still
for
made
it
him
to
use a
happen.
turn. Oh, nothing in the way of his line of sight. Beautiful.
Uh-oh.
Strong Earth Slash puts down the Paladin. Ninja puts down the Priest, though. And I think it's now down to that Spellblade and that Squire, because I don't think either of them has a revival.
I think the ninja has...
Oh, never mind, revive. Oh.
Yeah, Ninja has Phoenix down, and Spellblade has
Ninja's not on the
Punch
team
Art.
with Spellblade.
No, yeah, I know. I'm saying of the living
Oh,
team
yeah.
members.
I think this engineer's about to win his one-on-one against the Squire. Assuming the Squire misses his next attack. That's the important part. Does this revive miss? It hits. Archer's back up. Oh, and then Archer picks up the priest. Perfectly balanced, all four back up. And the Squire defies pain.
Ninja's gonna probably... Yup.
Understandable, can't leave that Archer standing. Man, if this engineer would shoot anyone but that Squire.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. And it also hit the Ninja. That is very unfortunate. Things are looking bad for the Burts. And the Paladin crystallizes. It is permanently 3-on-4. Puts down the priest.
We're once again back to the 2-on-2.
Engineer's holding on by a thread, but I think the Spellblade's about to cut it. No, he goes for the revive on the priest.
So close,
Ninja
but
tries to put him down. Oh.
10 short.
Oh, and then gets double turned. Not often see a ninja get double turned.
That's the power of haste.
Then almost gets shot by his ally. Shuriken puts the priest down again, but it's this lone ninja.
Yeah, that poison is going to be too much.
The poison didn't even matter.
Perfectly
Burns
balanced
fought hard.
takes the set 2-1. Alright, up next, Kaffe versus Salty. Elemental Harmony Ensemble versus Beatty Bunch. Both of these, the sole teams of their two competitors. So for Kaffe, we have Keys the Geomancer with basic skill, HP Restore, Magic Attack Up, and Guts. Brass the Wizard with Draw Out, Counter Magic, Equip Armor, and Equip Gun. Voice the Priest with Sing, Auto Potion, Move MP Up, and Float. And Beat the Mime with Mimic. On the other side, for Beatty Bunch, we have Patsy the Priest. Yin Yang Magic, Dragon Spirit Defense Up, Magic Defend Up. Between Start Faith and the Yin Yang Magic, there's going to be some nasty status effects being thrown. Richard the Monk with Item Hamido, Equip Armor, Move HP Up, and Red Shoes. Slightly less damaging Monk with significantly more durability, 436 hit points. Jade the Knight with Talk Skill, PA Save, Concentrate, and Move +3. And Ryan the Samurai with Elemental, Counterflood, Magic Attack Up, and Maintenance.
Speaking of durable, that knight is going to be an absolute pain. 535 and a blood sword? Oof.
Reminds me of back in the old days, the original 1-3 tournament. I had a knight with double blood swords.
We haven't seen double blood swords in a while now.
Yeah, Kajata was the other person who would occasionally bring it.
We see an immediate overload. So this Geo is going to be putting out some numbers. Oh, and gets mimicked beautifully. Everyone's overloaded.
The priest isn't. Yell has no vertical tolerance.
Oh, okay, my bad. I thought it did.
It did last month.
Oh, weird that it has no vertical tolerance.
Yeah, it's like monk abilities now. You got to be on the same level as them. Overload was just too powerful to make that easily accessible.
Understandable. Unfortunately, they both just wasted their... Well, mine's immune to Overload anyways.
Which is good, because he would be wasting it anyways.
Yeah, and unfortunately the Wizard wasted hers.
216.
Very strong card model. Gets counter-flooded, though, and ends up basically taking 200 damage himself.
Bonk. 310's a pretty decent output for a guy with 430 HP.
For sure. I'm kind of curious what this priest, the plan for this priest's faith is. Wait, that's not faith, that's innocent.
That is correct.
Isn't it? So never mind.
Yeah, the wizard and the priest are both innocent.
Ah, okay. I guess the idea is to get the magic attack up on the wizard so she can just fire gunshots. PA save on the knight. Healing for more. I mean, if the wizard moves in the correct spot, could get a gunshot that gets mimicked.
Sure
there
enough.
you go! Puts her down!
Now that the innocent's worn off, the revival comes through.
Yep. 200 with a protect. Ouch. That priest is charged, and you can't hurt him right now.
Quite the opposite.
Actually, just healed him.
If only he was undead.
It's the thought that counts. Oh, can the wizard get another lineup here? Oh, but they're kind of like... Oh, no, because of verticality. Oh, but... Oh! This mime right now. I don't think you want to haste the monk.
Too bad. So sad.
Haste and regen on that monk is going to be a problem. Full life to pick up that knight. Misses.
That is
it's lined up with the priest.
Hugely important miss.
Okay, wizard with a gun. I need you to line up a straight shot. That'll work.
Shoots.
I'm going to go and give credit. This is one of the most effective mimes I've seen in a while. Just always in the right spot right now.
Yeah, like, those life songs are huge, and getting 2 different gunshots and that one elemental double up, like, he has just been spectacularly effective.
Oh no, a cheery! Well, if I don't put you down, she will.
And then top
life
back
song
off.
To follow it up.
Man, that mime is just really bringing it.
Whose team is this again? Hold on. This is the Elemental Harmony Ensemble as the mime, right? Kaffe's team?
Yep.
Kaffe, give this mime a raise!
I can't wait for Kaffe to see this match and comment on it.
If only all mimes can be half as effective as this mime has been this round.
Kaffe, being the Swede that he is probably asleep right now.
Mime goes for punch. Takes back more than they deal, though. But gets most of that health right back. Life
All of
Song's
it.
based on MA, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe, Oh, hello,
Oh.
Frog.
Well, hello, Frog. It is down to just one priest. Who wants that mime dead?
I'm so sick of your shit.
Stupid mime, you weren't supposed to be a problem. Fucking criminal.
That was the mime that, negated the frog from the wizard a couple nights ago. Like, wizard
Beautiful
frogged
positioning.
someone and the mime just unfrogged it immediately.
God damn it. Beautiful positioning, right idea, wrong timing on that one.
Yeah, like, it's actually a good place to stand because it gives you 2 shots at it. It just, what are the odds they both land?
Oh, I'd agree, Salty. That mime definitely won the map. Not alone, but that mime's positioning alone was just very strong consistently. But we'll have to see how the Beatty bunch actually does on a smaller map, where the Elemental Ensemble doesn't get a couple turns of Magic Song. They might get 1 off if they're lucky. See our opening yells.
Yeah, this time it will get the whole team.
Yep, everyone's hasted.
Or except for the
And
mime.
that Geomancer is, he's about to get absolutely rolled, probably. Priest chooses to walk up and do nothing. That is a choice. Perhaps saving his CT for his next action. Well, bye, Nagarok. Wizard puts out a Kiyomori. That burns 2 overload. Well, that burns 1 overload, because again, mime can't be overloaded.
Let the singing commence.
Yeah, he just needed to get warmed up. Good positioning on that guard model. Don't know if trading 50 damage for a PA is worth it. But we'll have to see. Okay, Wizard, hear me out. Walk up and cheery.
Well,
That's what I like to see. And then the Mimic. Beautifully done.
I don't think I've ever seen a mime be this effective. This is new territory.
I think the only time I can think of mine being half this effective was where I ran the double comet team. Oh, the priest is berserk now. That's going to cut into the team quite a bit. Because that removes basically all of their healing. And now the mime is going to run to a corner until the regen picks her up enough.
It ain't over yet.
Nope. Oh, down goes the Geo. And like I said, I think they don't... Well, get a bag whack. Take a shot at the air, understandable mime. Okay, she's in kind of the backline position at the minute. Oh, counter magic! Well, get slowed yourself.
Hoisted by her own petard.
Massive Moon for haste and regen. Critically, this is going to go on the mime as well. Priest getting those vicious bag whacks for 39. Mime's still a bit scared to go in. This priest is determined to put down this monk specifically.
Well, yeah, two berserkers, when they get in melee with each other, refuse to leave. They just kind of circle around each other, poking until one dies.
Oh, Mime takes a big hit, but she dealt one out as well. Or at least a good enough hit. Oh, cheery! The wizard says you've done your service, Mime. Rest well.
That priest between Shell and Magic Def up.
Yeah. This is down to a single wizard with a gun and a cheery.
So it looks like Salty is forcing a game 3. That priest is just
65.
too much for the Elemental
Jesus,
Harmony
that is
Ensemble.
nothing. Oh no, and to make matters worse, that's that 400 HP monk backup. Well, Brass the Wizard, best of luck. But I'm pretty sure... Oh, counter magic! No. Somewhat unimpressive counter magic. Oh.
And
Yeah.
that's game 3.
Correct me if I'm wrong, every match has went to game 3 so far, has it not?
It has.
Well, we'll have to see in game 3. Will it be the Elemental Harmony Ensemble or the Beatty Bunch? We're here with a tree in the middle.
Well, fortunately, there's no Gunzerker to destroy the tree.
Nature will be left alone this match. And thankfully, the Mime is on the same elevation as that priest. Priest again chooses to do nothing on turn 1 for some reason.
Well, Life Song doesn't do anything, and what else is he gonna do?
Magic Song.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he had that in the first. He did that in the first round. It paid off. So that's why I'm a little surprised he's not even trying for it.
Stat up abilities are like a 50% roll on the AI.
That makes sense then. Oh, walk up, sing at them. Yeah, that's a choice. May I once again, or at least say, Sardek, thank you for making it so performing still keeps evasion. Because, really sucks when the AI does shit like that.
Yeah, I mean, like...
Oh, gunshot on the... Yep, gunshot on the knight, too. For 12? The fuck was that, Mime? Did you throw the gun instead of shooting it? Hell Ivy puts him in critical. Oh, and Hell Ivy hits the priest in the back, too.
Just mimes doing mime things.
Flash heal for 374. Ah, faith. That would explain it.
Uh-oh.
I don't think facing your priest is the play. I suppose the priest at least took a step away, just in case. Knight goes for a Hellcry.
Bye,
That
Nagra.
Nagarok. Hell Ivy hits the mime. But Life Song's gonna fix that right back up. Shell on 3. Okay, Mime got another turn before that wizard ever did anyways, so... worked out fine. Hey, wizard finally got a turn. And that fixes her slow.
It's a tense matchup still. The Elemental Harmony Ensemble is keeping it close together, but...
Oh, another speed ruin. Gets countered. Oh. That's really hurting the Elemental Harmony Ensemble, though, because their wizard, once that wizard gets slowed, they're just not getting turns.
And the wizard is a pretty hefty portion of their offense, too.
Yeah, so basically it boils down to this Geomancer really only has the, Oh, targeted self? There you go. But, this knight's getting a lot of PA now. I think she'll go for an attack now that she's low health. Because she'll see that she can heal herself with it. Oh no, that's not the play, priest! That's not the play!
Yeah, it
she
is.
gets a chance. Currently, it is Kaffe versus Salty. Elemental Harmony Ensemble versus Beatty Bunch. We are in round 3.
And that yell
This is the
just
third match.
removed the slow off the wizard.
Yep. Oh, and here comes the cheery. She wants to put this monk down. I appreciate it. Thank you, Mon. Sometimes you just need the light show. Oh, here comes the swing. Ooh, but pays it back. Heaven's Cloud puts down the wizard.
Looks like Holy is gonna be... Ooh, she sends the Defy Pain to the mime.
Oh, that's brilliant.
I've also seen them use Defy Pain to break an overload if they don't want it.
Holy lands on the mime, I'm sure. Oh, no, never mind. I'll shut my mouth. Full life lands, though. Cheer the wizard up. And they're kind of body blocking this monk right now. Oh, gets counter magic, but probably does more to her priest than she does to the samurai. Warped, you did. Your match was last game. For reference, it'll be the second match of the night. Because we're on the third currently.
Samurai's down. It is left to just that priest.
As the Elemental Harmony Ensemble have slowly grinded them out.
Thanks in large part to this mime's insane good positioning. MVP for this ensemble is definitely the mime.
Oh, I'm excited. If they take this, I'm really excited to see them go further on in the tourney and see if this mime consistently performs, or if it was just they were really on fire tonight. And I think it's reasonable. Yeah, there's the magic song finally.
I do think with Cheery and Life Song that the mime is... Well, you can't fuck those up, so...
You can definitely fuck up Cheery. Cheery right in the middle of your allies. But Life Song and Magic Song, yeah, no, that definitely works out well with the mime. And the gun has generally worked out well, too, position-wise. And Bagwhack?
Bagwhack
does not do enough.
But that will.
The mime wants the last hit.
Had to give it to the mime. Match goes 2-1, Elemental Harmony Ensemble.
But Beatty Bunch put a hell of a fight up.
That was a really good match. Up next, we have Omegasuspekt versus Sir Newton Fig. Team Error versus Shippost Brigade A. For Omega, we have Defrag the Ninja with Holy Sword, Weapon Guard, Equip Shield, and Sicken. Delete the Monk with Red Shoes. Counter Throw Attack Up, Equip Bows. Warning the Squire with Item, Auto Potion, Defense Up, Magic Defend Up. We know Warning. And Conflict the Monk with Draw Out, Damage Split, Equip Armor, and Equip Axe. On the other side, for Shitpost Brigade A, we have Come At Me Bro the Knight with Sing, Hamido, Lucky, and Chaos Blade with Maintenance. Chemical X the Monk with Dance, MP Switch, Equip Armor, and Move HP Up. Chemical Y the Morble with Bad Breath, and Run for Yo Life the Archer. Basic Skill Counter, Secret Hunt, Move +2. Going to large, 31.
I see Marlboro. What's not to love?
Be right back.
Kieran revised Doter. No, Dorter. We see opening Warn. We see some dancing start. Marlboro moves in. Archer does a yells for himself in the night. We see the Warn wear off, and guessing another Warn. Right? Oh no, just chooses not to. This Squire's tired of warning people and them not listening. He's going in himself. Don't move in 2 poisons. That monk's not going anywhere for a bit. Yeah, very possible, Omega. I'm just surprised. I suppose it is your Warn unit. So, shouldn't be too surprised he chose nothing. Oh, Masamune on 3. They're going to leave their Berserk Monk behind. He'll He'll join the fight later. Warning Squire takes an opening shot.
An attack of all things.
Yeah, he woke up and chose violence today.
Well, I guess some days you just feel violent.
Vigilant Song gets 3 shells and a re-raise. The shells probably aren't going to do too much in this matchup, though. Oh, Nameless gets a confusion. That's 2 units of Team Error basically out of the fight for a bit. And, well, he came at you and found you wanting, Knight. Well, I mean, Chakra's not the worst use of a confusion turn. Orbital takes a shot at the ninja. Oh, should have ran for his life. Takes a shot back.
Very interesting that warning is not.
I mean, with 1 don't moved unit, 1 confused unit, what's he gonna warn him about? Probably should have warned that that guy of the property damage about to be done. Oh, that's a Bowmonk?
Sure is.
That don't move may have worked out for him then. But here comes... Oh, no.
More tentacles.
Okay. Oh, we'll take tentacles, I suppose. Oh, that's 2. Lands don't move again.
Just keep on sniping.
I mean, the don't move's kind of working out.
Ouch.
Because, yeah. He's an archer. He wants to stay up there. Oh, the masonry is no longer safe.
Tell you what, yelling at that that monk might not be what you want to do.
Yeah, I was about to ask if that hits enemies as well. Yeah, looks like it probably does. Yeah. He is now running for his life. Oh, there goes the masonry. Another don't move.
Just chill out there for a while.
I mean, the problem that the shitpost brigade are having right now is that Berserk Archer may just be standing there, but they're not really doing anything that's going to get them a win right now.
Oh, he's poisoned, so...
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's been...
I guess I missed the poison proc.
He's been dropping 40 every turn.
Oh, yeah. So I guess slowly but surely. And speaking of slowly...
Get her.
Oh, gets a sundown proc as well. Well, now he's not moving. Which is unfortunate, because that crystal's right in front of him. And she's taking it, yeah? Oh yeah, Nameless stuff. And she's taking it, yeah? Yeah. She gets her MP switch reloaded. Double don't move.
Bonk.
Didn't MP switch that one? Yeah, might want to get the hell out of there. And poison and confuse. I think that seals it. Because now it is just a matter of time. The don't moves wear off, but I think he's got 6 HP left. Yep.
Yeah, the confused is going to have to move down there in Chakra just by luck.
Oh, good attempt! Oh! The verticality fucked him.
Yeah, if he'd have moved to the side instead of the front, he would have actually landed it.
Oh! That'll work! Because now he's no longer poisoned. And good lord!
Yeah, she's having none of that.
Yeah, I don't blame her. I'd put him down too. I'm pretty sure that was best compat.
Oh, she she absorbs earth and he has a golem axe.
Oh, how unfortunate. Well, at least it'll be over in 3 turns. Man, that was a scary shot from that monk, though. If he gets a chance to take a shot like that on her in the small map, I don't think that the shitpost brigade will actually be able to get a repeat performance. Oh, and he lays down.
Game 1 goes to Shitpost Brigade.
Oh, no, it's Team Error, isn't it?
No. Team Error does not have a dancer.
Oh, duh! I mixed them. Shitpost Brigade is the one with the Marlboro and the dancer. Team Error is the one with the Warner.
Yep, that didn't warn.
He did on the first turn. You just weren't here to see it.
That's true.
See? He knows what he's supposed to do. I don't think walking up is what you want to do, friend.
Conk.
Oh, yeah. Bye. Payback? Poison and weaken.
Weaken is a pretty serious inhibition to someone who hits like that.
For sure. Man, Monk just run around casual 518 damage. All that Marlboro is now pasted.
Monks, man, they'll fucking break you.
Man, I see 3 people lined up so beautifully right now. Oh, he's gonna get judged. Okay, just ignore your life for a minute.
Which he won't.
Ignore your life, walk up and overload bad breath. Come on.
Double kill.
Oh. Yeah, that didn't go well.
I mean, from one perspective it didn't. From the other, it went superb.
Okay, so Come At Me Bro needs to run up and Chaos Blade 4 people.
It wouldn't be the first time we've seen it this tournament.
True. Unfortunately, the Chaos Blader has Sing. Re-raise ain't gonna save you, champ. I think Squire's calmed down and realized he just needs to warn people. Well, quick game 2 goes to Team Error this time. We're 1-1.
Continuing our trend of game 3s, this is the 4th in a row. You usually don't see matches this close this early in the tournament.
Truth. I was watching the last couple days worth, and it was like both the full thing was about 2 hours. We're halfway through the card at the 2 hour mark.
And we're only an hour 40 in.
Yeah, okay, fair. True. We did take a bit before we started.
Yeah, we had 8 minutes before the recording.
Oh, gets a proc, gets that double hit. You better hope for a protect. Well, you got protects, just not on the dancer. slow on the Berserk Monk. That's pretty important. Shuriken puts the Knight in the critical. Archer used a overloaded heal. Oh, just a tentacle slap. That's solid damage from it. Chakra to undo it.
Alright, Anger Monk, what you got in store?
Shoot the Marlboro for 200. Not too bad. Well, there goes her MP switch.
Jesus.
Ooh, double re-rage.
Triple.
Oh, was it triple? I missed the first one then.
It was on himself.
Then, oh.
Everyone but the Archer got
huge.
it.
Oh, and lands a yell? Payback with a Consecrate. He inspires himself. Unfortunately, him and the Marlboro are just going to run away for a while. And with that Archer down, I think that the Berserk Archer has a clean line of sight straight to that Dancer. She wisely gets the hell out of there. Purify to remove a poison. Triple don't move.
That ain't over
Look at the
yet.
smile on that. Look at the smile on that Marlboro. He's so happy about that song. And triple don't move, basic, because the only one who can move right now is that Squire, I believe. Which has given this Knight plenty of time to run life songs and more namelesses to build up. They land a confusion. This isn't over.
Yeah, those don't moves really came in clutch right at the exact perfect time.
And the high-power ninja is now confused. And in range of his friends. Thankfully, he just went for redemption. Man, imagine if he redeemed the Archer.
Team Beef will be redeemed.
It's true. Well, actually, not this turning. They were pre-season. Team Error is trying to take on their legacy right now.
Zap.
Oof.
Well, that breaks the confusion.
Yeah, all things considered, that's worked out pretty well. Oh, but here comes the bad breath. Don't hack confused Sundown. No, you can't throw that. Well, down goes the Marlboro. The Squire is now confused. Inspire so the poison can tick her down faster. Ninja puts the Knight in the critical. Unfortunately, yeah, he's going down. Gets up, tentacles a monk. Nameless comes out. Only gets a poison. Fuse Squire using up his items. That Marlboro is down for the match now. She lands a double don't move. Monk just barely can't get in range to end the match. Oh, actually has Gomac on, so he's definitely not getting in range. Knight gets up. Goes for an Inspire. Monk is still a-dancing. Confused Squire really likes hanging out with that Berserker. Down goes the Monk, but she'll be back in a moment. Unless this happens. And that's the game.
Team Air holds on, takes the match 2-1.
They just didn't shitpost hard enough. Only answer.
Up next, we have Sardek 1 versus Crab 2. The most dangerous game versus Sir. Excuse me, Sir. For most dangerous game, we have Roshan the Chemist with Sword Magic, Arrow Guard, Equip Shield, and Guts. Downey the Geomancer with Punch Art, Weapon Guard, Magic Attack Up, and Magic Defend Up. See, he's a softener. Predator the Squire with Steel, Amito, Secret Hunt, and Sniper. And Mitsuko Soma the Squire with Dance, MP Switch, Abandon, and Move HP Up. On the other side for Sir, we have Walter Dornez the Summoner with White Magic, Absorb Used MP, Lucky, and Move +1. Saris Victoria the Squire with Black Magic, Meatbone Slash, Secret Hunt, and Guts. Arucard the Bloodstalker with Blood Ritual, and Integra Helsing the Spellblade with White Magic, Arrow Guard, Concentrate, and Move +2.
You know, Agrius' sprite really fits Integra. Honestly.
Works for me.
You see the start and view. From both sides.
A lot of overlap on what these teams are doing.
You see a Wisnobus. Mint tea to cure the overload.
Yeah, I really should have put the overload at positive on the Chemist. I wasn't thinking.
It happens. See a Blood Ritual. Misses, though. But he doesn't lose anything for it, so. Spellblade thinks for a moment. Decides she doesn't have anything better than just stand there. Yeah, so I imagine your team's going to spend a while, that Chemist is every turn going to cure an overload, basically.
No.
Well, no, it doesn't have to if it just gets used and puts that Tomberry straight down. Oh, we see a Lich. Oh, it gets a double dead prop!
They don't call him lucky for no reason.
Here I was about to talk shit about Lich, but, oh, and the Chemist Guts?
Yep. Can't Guts a dead proc, though.
Archer takes a shot. Summoner is going for something on his Squire. Ah, Simple Cure.
Simple Cure.
Back to the dancing. Another guts.
I mean, to be fair, they double dead procced me, so I was due some luck.
Oh yeah, for sure. Turnabout is fair play. 240% versus 230%. Checks out. Actually, I say 240%. Does that, Summoner have lucky?
Does.
Okay.
Another cure for the Tonberry.
Rejuvenate to follow it up.
So he's not going to be grudging anytime soon.
He's going to do a blood ritual.
Just so perfectly titled for the Dracula team.
Oh, gets the proc and hunts! Because that proc is a double attack.
It's a basic attack, yup.
Yup.
I didn't know that until just this moment, but yeah, that is actually
Yeah, no,
how
like,
that is.
That's why I was like, wait a minute, that's the crossbow that does specifically a double attack, so that checks out. Dark Sword to drain all the MP.
Jerk.
By the way, can we give Tom, for the monster rework, can Tonberry get Secret Hunt? Because Chef's Knife.
Chef's Knife has a dead proc, though, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, but if it doesn't dead proc, you know, there's no body left anyways.
Chop, chop, chop.
Exactly.
To the first shop with you.
Man, the first shop must be freaking out right now. It's like, the morgue is next door, guys. What are you doing this month? Ooh, just narrowly manages, just narrowly avoids killing him.
I don't know if it was a guts or not.
Unclear.
It was not.
No. Just didn't quite have enough damage. Yeah, you lay back down. This poor Geo, he's been down for a while. He finally gets back up, gets put down immediately. And that puts down the Tonberry. It's 2-on-3 now. 2-on-4. I don't know if the summoner has fairy.
Oh, the float put her a level above, so she didn't get the chakra.
Not often you see float do that. He's going to, once again, try his luck on that Geo. His HP don't matter for this one, bub. Actually, he was at 73. I'm curious if the Lich would have killed damage-wise now. And got hunted. It would have actually. So I rescind my previous statement. Oh, a death sentence. That's rough. Deadly poison.
She appears to have arrow guard, so that Geo is going to be super important to ending the match.
And he's getting plenty of HP to make sure he can do it. You ask me, I think their only chance right now is really to land a 4-man Lich Dead Proc.
And given the 4 corners of the map my members are on, not looking likely.
Yeah. Well, it would still be hype as fuck. Well, he got some MP to try it. But, everyone's a little too spread out. Well, there's 2. Okay, Summoner. Shoot your shot.
Looks like he is.
Let's see, can you get 2? Oh, you didn't get one of them for sure. Oh, you knocked him down. Actually, that was a dead proc, I think.
Yep.
Because he had more than 105 health, because he'd been getting healed. And the match is over.
Well, the game is,
Okay.
anyways.
Yeah, the game is over, because that summoner is just, yeah.
The most dangerous game won. The most dangerous game is Vampire, apparently.
I don't know, I'm pretty sure it's Lich at the minute. And Liches and vampires don't tend to get along, you know?
Well, this is a split small, so the Imbue not getting everybody.
But does manage to still get 2. Or was that a Protect cast?
That was Protect.
No, it was... Okay. Pitfall for 168.
No luck on the Steel Heart.
Steel Heart. Goes for Chef's Knife. That does solid damage with that Overload.
Long range Imbue.
Here comes the Lich. No luck.
And he moved far enough back to be single target.
Which, that's kind of my concern with, like, going for lucky Liches. I feel like too often you're going to end up just hitting 1. Ooh, gets a slow proc.
Running away from the corpse, not great when you were the primary source of revival.
But I mean, if they get that summoner down, I think the dancer just went. Oh. Never mind. I was going to say, if the dancer just stays up on the roof and they get the summoner down, I don't know how they even hit her. Pitfall puts down the Squire.
Didn't see that coming. I was like, gonna take down the one in near fatal. Nope. I guess the other one instead.
Hey, that got the chemist closer to the down unit. Oh, because the Wisdom is coming up.
Yep.
Yup.
And she'll wish. Pretty big E-grudge there.
Yeah, real solid 218 hit. Cheer up to keep him up, hopefully. She, MP switches the Overload. Oh, Pitfall on 2. Most dangerous game looking like they might be able to clutch this right here.
Really good target choice for the summoner.
For sure. Kind of question if the chemist should have just went for the swing. But it's a 4-on-1. Things are not looking good for Sir. Excuse me, sir.
As with most door-to-door evangelists, having the door slammed in their face.
Both critical, and Geomancy probably coming up. Yeah, now the Chemist goes for the swing. And... oh, Wisdomous.
That was a Guts
she
proc.
takes a turn. A meltdown! Holy shit! Guts? Oh!
She gutsed the meltdown.
Yeah, that's what I was like. She tried.
Most Dangerous Game takes the match 2-0, but what a valiant last-minute fuck you from Sir. Excuse me, sir.
For sure.
Up next, we have Love Card Magic 1 versus Barren, Toho or Livestock versus 11 Speed V3.
BRB real fast.
You got it. For Toho or Livestock, we have Milk the Monk with Holy Sword, Counter Throw, Equip Armor, and Equip Sword. Farm the Chemist with Sword Magic, Catch, Equip Shield, and Move +1. Graze the Behemoth with Giga Flare, and Capture the Samurai with Sword Magic, Dragon Spirit, Concentrate, and Move +2. On the other side, for 11 Speed V3, we have 11 Speed. Taoist the Archer with Basic Skill, Dragon Spirit, Concentrate, and Sniper. Spencer the Thief with Punch Art, HP Restore, Attack Up, and Equip Bows. Sam the Geomancer with White Magic, Regenerator Magic, Attack Up, and Move HP Up. And Claudia the Chemist with Talk Skill, Auto Potion, Defense Up, and Magic Defend Up. Going to large 40. Farm the Chemist with the opening imbue. Team gets it. Dallas has a huge temporal strike for the Monk. Followed up by Geomancy.
Okay, I am back.
Monk in near fatal right out of the gate.
Seems I got back just in time for the blood to spill.
Yeah, it took a temporal strike to the face on turn 1.
Oh, how nice. She set her friend up for another one.
Hoo boy.
That's a move we don't see too often.
This is game 1 of match 6, Barren. Huge lightning stab. Phoenix Down brings him back up, and it is 4-on-4 once more. Triggers an HP restore. And he sure needed it to survive that lightning stab. Steelheart, no dice. Would have been super useful with how soon his turn came up.
either a piercing strike or a time strike. I think that's time strike.
Yeah,
only for 90 is really low. Judgment. Sure enough. Oh, and gets counter thrown down.
Secret Fist on the Chemist is going to see some revival happening.
Yeah, that's a choice. I think I preferred you just, punched her in the throat and been done with it.
I don't know. I think I like it. Like, they got 4 people up, nowhere's close to the archer. Like, this is pretty much perfect time for them to just be sandbagging things.
True.
That was interesting.
What was the third proc there? What the fuck just happened? Wind slash bow.
Huh.
So Wind Slash Bow hit twice, the second hit the MP switch, and then a demi effect played? Like the demi animation.
No, that looked like Pitfall, I think.
Oh, maybe it was Pitfall. They're similar dark swirlies.
Let me look in Patcher real fast to figure out what the heck that was.
Yeah, that was strange.
That was cool, but alright, so items, Wind Slash. It does...
Triple shot bow win.
Ability 17, which is Gust, which is Formula 59, with Inflict status 2B. Ability 2B. Oh yeah, so, okay. What happened there is the proc had a status infliction, but the status infliction was treated as a proc because the ability that it came from was a proc. So this is a vanilla bug. This is a bug that could happen in vanilla, and it did in fact do Demi 2 as the third ability.
Oh shit.
Anyways, I missed that. Who won that one?
Toho or Livestock.
Okay.
Because they're the ones with the behemoth, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a,
So yeah, Wind Slash procced, its ability, Gust or whatever, which...
Yeah, and then Gust has a status proc, which I assume is normally Float.
But
no. That got
called
called as an ability.
It's slow.
Oh, it's slow, my bad.
Status Infliction 2B is all or nothing slow, but ability 2B is Demi 2, so...
But because it was a proc, it called it as an ability for the third check instead of calling it as a status.
Basically, the way that procs happen is if a certain thing is flagged in... is flagged 1 on an ability that has... a status infliction. Like, if a proc happens that's ability 0, it just does nothing and ends the chain. So like the fact that that proc was flagged from the first one made the second one also trigger. It doesn't happen in vanilla because no procs in vanilla have a status infliction bite, but it's coded so that if ever you give one in Patcher, it will act that way. So, like, it's nothing that you can make occur in vanilla, but it is vanilla code that makes it happen.
out of curiosity, how does Lucky play with that scenario? Like, because the status proc is a % chance proc off of Gust.
Yeah,
Does Lucky influence that as well?
Yeah, Lucky impacts all 20% to happen things, be they status infliction or ability fire.
Interesting.
Well, when I say status inflection...
We've seen Windslash a few times, but not, like, an insane amount. Speaking of insane amount, that's, goodbye. Rip.
Going for a walk? Enjoy your walk. Sorry this has run so long. I'm like 2 hours in, and I still have 2 more matches after this one.
Yep.
Wow. I'm glad I started early, though. This would be going fucking eternity if I didn't. Love you. Enjoy your walk.
Yeah, the 11-speed V3 are in dire straits at the moment. It's so fascinating to consider we have an item that can technically proc another proc currently. Because that's an interesting design space to consider. We see it, it's down to a 4-on-1. Judgment lands on the Geo, and that's it. Tohar Livestock, I believe, takes that 2-0. Sardek, as a heads up, you're muted.
Ah, that's why you were talking over me. That makes sense. Anyways, up next we have DW2 versus Simmon 2, Union of Associated Primes versus the Three Amigos. Anyways, let me go over this. The Annihilator, the Monk with Jump, Caution, Attack Up, and Guts. Principal Ideal, the Geomancer with Draw Out, Auto Potion, Magic Attack Up, and Nothing. The Rep, the Taiju with Spirit of Life, and Macaulay, the Priest with Precision, Arrow Guard, Concentrate, and Equip Bows. On the other side, for the Three Amigos, we have Lucky the Engineer with Basic Skill, Auto Potion, Equip Armor, and Maintenance. Carmen the Dancer with Sword Magic, Dragon Spirit, Equip Shield, and Guts. Dusty the Summoner with White Magic, Hamido, a Secret Hunt, and Equip Gun. And Ned the Mediator with Item, Counter, Deadshot, and Sicken. But anyways, I'm going to double check and see if that ability is on, like, a monster skill set or something. But if the only place it exists is as a proc on that weapon, I'll just remove the status infliction and everything's fine.
Bruh.
Otherwise, I'll have to get creative.
Yeah, it's an interesting design space, but I feel like it's not a valuable one.
The main problem with it is that it'll cause display bugs the same way that Poison having procs did, and I don't want to disentangle that whole effect display mess.
Fair enough.
Like, that's a next year sort of problem.
Well, also from, like, a player standpoint, I don't think it's a very reasonable thing to consider even a 40% of a 40%, you know?
Oh, hey, you were on this map last night, too. Didn't even notice.
I don't remember if it went poorly for you or not. If it did, know that I feel you. I have been there.
DW won on this map last night.
Oh, well then, hopefully this works out.
Yeah, my Sage was sitting around in the back with his gun, refusing to shoot because my team was body blocking him along the aisle.
Ah. Yeah, it seems like gun users have a bit of a pain point on this map, especially if they're at the door side.
I was on the not door side. DW was on the door side both matches, actually.
I think that yep, that tree's confused. We could see a leaf dance hit known team. Does remove the poison. Leaf dance, leaf dance. Oh, magic spirit! Hey!
That's a lot better than Leaf Dance.
Hell of a lot better than leaf dance.
And the summoner's gun is stimmied, just like mine was.
Damn it, Dancer, stop moving your head so much. Stand still for a minute. Let me shoot around you. Damn. Oh.
Nice.
Oh, that's rough.
Nice Earth Slash, followed by a Geomancy. Brutal. That's what this map does, DW.
Yeah. One of the teams almost... the good thing is with this map, you don't know which side's going to end up all lined up usually.
Frequently, it's both sides.
Yeah, frequently both sides end up lined up.
Yeah, this one and Zaire Kyle Falls are just frequently...
frequently, people just get stuck in a line.
Just big choke point lines. To a lesser degree, Lazalia City also has that problem.
I'm still dying to think about the Zaire match my team had there, because Horrible petrifies one of my units, and it's like, well, the rest of us are ranged. All you did was make sure you can't get to us. Oh, the wish misses. Yeah, that engineer could definitely use a wish right now. Because things are not looking good for his team.
Yeah, DW definitely well in the driver's seat for this one.
Currently, all three of the amigos are on the ground.
Just all tuckered out.
And yeah, the Asuna's been blocking Nameless, which, when Nameless was going off before, which is pretty big.
Yeah, like the precast sturdies are so good against Nameless. And they're body blocking him away from wishing him all back up. They're just going to have a cache of crystals here.
I'd say at the minute this is pretty firmly in the Union of Associated Primes. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, super clean win for them, game one.
Let's see if the three amigos can bring it back in game two.
The map was definitely against them. This one might go a bit better for them.
Oh yeah, in terms of small maps, this may work out pretty well for them. Because while it's a small map, everyone's a little bit separated, and with all those guns, they won't be able to get everyone down in one go. Dancer begins dancing and walks up. 58%, but still lands it.
Getting an early chakra instead of an early Earth Slash, much better for the amigos.
That Hell Ivy, though, 210, oof. See you wrong. Magic Spirit. That priest really doesn't want to deal with that nameless shit right now. He's like, no, I'm not even gonna worry about this. Just don't. And a pep talk. Keeping that summoner up. Keep him up, keep him hasted.
And they're all kind of sticking back, forcing the Union to come to them.
But the Union is keeping that Geomancer up as he's tanking everything. And he puts the summoner down. Wow, Nameless still didn't come out. Did she change dances? Or she might have redanced. Now the Asuna's going to protect too. See another harangue? I guess it was just my mediator.
It's a pretty brutal confusion.
You best be glad that Asuna hit on those two. Because that was 2 confusions on the other 2. Pitfall's nothing. Harangue's a corpse. Picks up the summoner. Oh, holy strike! Magic spirit.
Nice bit of healing for the squad.
As trees tend to be one of the stronger AoE healers.
Probably the best AoE healer.
Honestly, yeah. Oh, hey, the overload damage broke it. And then damage split brought some of the HP right back.
Welcome back to
The
confusion.
tree's confused. And got a slow proc. Wave Fist puts down the summoner. Oh no.
That was a huge hit on that monk. Mediator gonna finish it?
Probably.
Nope.
Nope. Goes to pick up the summoner, but the summoner might get a turn. Just goes for a melee whack. Poison, confuse. Yeah, this is a nameless round.
That's just how Nameless is sometimes.
Yep. Sometimes Nameless wins the entire match for their team. Oh, Secret Hunter. He goes down to the poison. Tree is confused and don't move and poisoned.
Has a couple status effects, NBD.
Breaks the confusion on the Geomancer, at least. And poison breaks the confusion on her, but...
Almost had another hunt.
Almost. Oh, he puts himself down with the overload damage. Tree P4 now. Overloaded 294 bullet and then just walks up and dances in her face. Very rude. Just walk up to a tree and twerk all over it. You could have ended this, Dancer. I'm pretty sure you could have. The tree had 28 health. I'd be very surprised if the Dancer couldn't do 28 damage in a hit.
She have a bag?
Damage split takes out the summoner. Another confusion.
PAMA over 2.
Has a rug.
Is
That
9
definitely
times
would-
13. Yeah, Easy kill.
Yeah. Rugs can do some alright damage, usually around the 100 range. So...
He just keeps dying to damage split.
I mean, it's possible they set... it's possible they set the Dancer to, absolutely nothing for dead. Let's go check, out of curiosity. This is 3 Amigos, I believe, 7-2.
Yep, it is 3 Amigos.
Nope, completely standard AI priorities.
That's the third damage split death.
Dancer, please. It's not impossible considering that it's overloaded with don't move, confuse, poison, and slow that it would be glancing at. Dancer finally decided to do something besides Nameless, though. Is running around imbuing now.
And it goes to the 3 Amigos.
We're going to a round 3.
As is the style tonight, apparently. Remember those times when we had, like, 64 size tournaments and also defensive meta, and we would just have, like, 4 and 5 hour streams?
Yeah.
We're at 2.5, and it's feeling it.
Yeah. I think part of the reason it's feeling it is stuff like last round where, like, it's pretty clear who the winner of that, last game. Pretty clear who the winner of that game is going to end up being, but still just standing there namelessing. And they're not giving the Amigos a chance to nameless this time. Put her down now. Critically, that imbue is not going to put re-raise on people because she lost it.
Well, also because imbue doesn't put re-raise on people.
Oh, you're right. That's right. Imbue doesn't do that anymore.
So, you know, 2 reasons.
Yeah. Just to be safe. Or slash. I think that... Yeah, that missed the Dancer.
Yeah, she dodged it. Dodge this,
Dodge
though.
this. Well, she lived through it.
And took less damage than the caster.
Okay, Priest. That was not the play, Priest. The play was put down the Dancer.
I don't know how the priest was supposed to.
He has a bow.
Oh.
He used it last round to do the holy shots.
I don't know if he could get line of sight.
Yeah, line of sight might have been the problem there. Or range, one of the 2. Magic Spirit's a nice idea, but you're probably going to get don't moved and confused, and that's going to put things real rough for you real fast. Blocks the bullet. Oh, gotta confuse. LIV on 2 does really good damage to that mediator. Priest thinks for a minute. Decides to pick up his monk. I'm curious if this mediator has altered. No, they're standard. He just really likes using his talk skill.
Live!
You had Spirit of Life this whole time, Tree? I suppose you were confused and don't move the entire last round, to be fair.
Right, yeah.
Well, now the Geo's confused. Dodges a bullet, figuratively and literally.
If you can dodge a bullet, you can dodge a ball.
But he didn't dodge that fist. Life coming down to pick him up. Temporal strike puts down the engineer.
And puts him down hard.
Spirit of Life. Mediator wrongs again. Another nameless. Confusion, slow, poison. 3 units now confused. One of them slowed. The priest that has Asuna has still not decided to Asuna anyone.
Petrified.
Oh god. PTSD. Well, Stigma Magic.
Obviously, Petrify is not attached to any geomancy anymore, but...
I think it's only... Well, no, it's Bad Breath and Gaze. Oh, and the obviously, the Petrify Yin-Yang. Well, Priest got hunted. Engineer continues to yell and then shoot. Pretty sure that amigo should have just been named Cowboy.
Yeehaw.
Just runs around. Just run around, yeehaw, shoot pistol. This tree's still Spirit of Life and jump.
I didn't know anyone had jump.
Yeah, like puts that dancer down.
Finally.
Tree puts down the Geo. Earth Slash on 2, but does not get a kill. If this engineer puts down that
Perfect timing.
Yep. What? I'm not crazy. The engineer just had 2 turns and chose to not move, not shoot, not do anything, right?
He only had 1 turn.
Okay, I could have swore it was 2, but even 1, it's like he chose nothing. Weird. Didn't even try to move.
That's why.
Ah, because he didn't want to overload kill himself.
Yep. But he thought it was worth it for that near fatal.
The engineer doesn't have hunt. It's the summoner that does.
Yep.
Engineer does not pick up the crystal, but does take the shot on her. Was that just a really... Oh, that was a guts. And they're lined up. Oh, Summoner's barely alive, and because the engineer didn't take that crystal, she did.
Amigo down. It is a 2-on-1.
That engineer does have Wish. And there we go. All three Amigos are down.
The Union of Associated Primes takes the match 2-1.
And practically 3v4 that last round.
And
or that last game.
Finally for tonight, Ajorably 2 versus Hero 2. Once more with new speedsters versus going on a secret hunt. Alright. For once more with new speedsters, we have Vakaville the Thief with Jump, Hamido, Jump +3, and Equip Spear. Denver the Thief with Time Magic MP Switch, Lucky, and a Chaos Blade. Richfield the Thief with Time Magic, HP Restore, 2 swords, and Move +2. And Ciudad Juarez the Thief with White Magic, Dragon Spirit, Defense Up, and Magic Defend Up. Highest hit point total, 275. They are a little bit squishy. Although, so too is going on a secret hunt. Fuck evasion and reactions. Fuck the Time Mage with Item, Hamido, Deadshot, and Equip Gun. Evasion the Engineer with Basic Skill, Arrow Guard, Equip Shield, and Sicken. And the Dancer with Jump, Weapon Guard, Jump +3, and Equip Spear. And Reactions the Mediator with Item, Throw Item, Auto Potion, and Secret Hunt.
So pretty much if they land 2 shots and the second one's that Mediator, goodbye Thief.
Yep. Going to the Swiggy Woods.
Opening haste 2.
Speeds.
I think every unit on that team is over 12 speed.
Well, they are the new speedsters for a reason.
That's a way to open. I don't think that Dancer had 300 health.
I don't think most people on either team did.
Hey, the Engineers got 312.
Yep, there were 2 that had 300 on the entire map.
Bye, Thief. Wisnobus, but can't find the one up top. Oh, there it is.
Jump.
Oh my god! This Jump Thief is just decimating them right now.
Just speedsters doing speedy things.
I was about to say, if that Steel Heart lands... I don't think that Haste 2 is going to save you, Time Mage. Actually, I think it's going to spell your doom. I think now you're going to be lined up exactly where you were for another jump. Oh, I guess instead just one of Moss Fungus Strike.
There's a team haste. Parapoison's near fatal.
Poison. And the entire team is in critical currently. And still you go for Steelheart.
Look, Charm is really good. I don't know if you know.
I mean, you got a point.
One
you know
down?
What else is really good? Killing your enemies.
Yeah, but Charm removes one from the board in the same way and adds one to your team. It's just better than killing someone.
I don't know. The idea of letting that engineer do a Defy Pain. You could have just slapped him with a wet noodle.
Slap.
Weren't there 3 thieves still up? Or did one go down while I wasn't looking for a second?
One was
I guess
secret
they did,
hunted in the
or-
early game, and one of them died.
Oh yeah, one's. Oh yeah. See, this is what they get for letting that engineer live. They get hit with knives. That jump thief, though. Ooh.
Problem with these thieves is they just don't have any multi-hit abilities, and this team just is very good at bringing itself back.
Yeah, they just can't anti-sandbag. Meanwhile, Wisdomous.
Game 1 goes to the Secret Hunt.
At least we know in this last match, these games are probably going to go pretty quick, because neither side's going to live through many hits.
No, these are not very durable people.
Also, they're spread out a little bit this time, so Hastu can only catch 3. My question is if that jumper was amongst those 3.
Nope.
Nope. Unfortunate.
Sure enough, has to moss fungus instead of jump.
Force field to keep up the dancer. Wrong to give some haste.
Wiz
Dances
doing
with knives.
more than 10% of the thieves' health.
Which is a hilarious thought. Down goes the mediator. She decides she wants to use her spear. Man, this charm thief is killing me. I'm dying inside watching this charm thief just miss repetitively.
I mean, if it was landing, it would be...
Yeah, I know. Charm is incredible. I'm not going to argue that it's not. But, like, this team doesn't need to charm units. They just need to go in and kill. With how high speed they are, I think they could just tempo swing fast enough to just put people down faster than they can pick them up. But when they're effectively have a unit that's just going for charm every turn,
it's hard to get damage that high on 4 entire units. Like, you only have so many attack ups.
I mean, you don't even need it that high. Like, last game is a good example. If instead of doing charm, she was just running around even with a basic punch fist, they had everybody low. I think for this team, going for charm was not the play, because it ended up wasting turns when they already had a tempo lead. Or has a coin flip's potential to waste turns.
I mean, I still think it was a good choice, even if the luck didn't pay out. Either way, Hero 2 takes it 2-0. Going on a secret hunt continues on.
Yeah, that was still a scary team. Don't let me make you think otherwise.
Yep. But that's it for tonight. So, thank you, as always, Sol, for being in the booth, helping out. And,
happy to help.
Of course, thanks to the community for sending in teams, coming watching the streams, and just generally being excellent, keeping the energy up. I'm definitely feeling a lot more recharged this month. I've been digging into the assembly with much more vigor. I think I needed this, like, month break from balancing to just do clerical things. But I'm feeling my energy returning, and we're gonna have some great things in the future. Either way, I'll see y'all in the channel. Have a good night, y'all. You there, Saul?
I was muted having talk on the side. Sorry about that. Good night, everyone.
Night.